Hello, I heard everyone here with more Nameless. A few moments later, this is heavier than I thought. As Yuri said, the music sheets were too heavy for a girl to carry alone. I couldn't raise my back at all the papers. So many stairs left to climb. Another set of stairs appeared in front of my eyes. Oh well. The moment I was about to step on the stairs again.
여기서 뭐해?
Huh? Hey, Tay. I raised my head and found Tay coming down from the stairs. Tay,
너
When I was raising my head to look at Tay, I lost my balance. As I fell down, all the music sheets I was holding onto fluttered into the air. The stairs and hallway were covered with paper. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I carefully stacked the paper into my hands onto the side. And I crouched down on the floor and started gathering the scattered music sheets.
잠시만.
At that moment, Tay hurried down the stairs and sat down next to me. And he stopped my hand. Huh?
내가 할게.
No. Tay didn't say another word and calmly started gathering at all the paper. I tried to help, but Tay stopped me every time. I felt like I was troubling him. I felt bad for Tay.
자, 여기 있어.
Tay was about to hand me the music sheets, but stopped.
그런데 왜 이 무거운 걸 너 혼자 들고 온 거야?
But they weren't that heavy. It's fine. Actually, they were heavy, but I pretend to be fine in front of Tay. But Tay just silently looked at the sheets.
이건 악보잖아. 설마 유리가 너한테 이런 심부름을 시킨 건 아니겠지?
Tay asked me sharply like he did this morning. I couldn't say no and just stay quiet. Tay's face hardened. I feel like I ratted him out. I mean, he tried to stop me from doing it. Well, he didn't make me. I mean, the situation was a bit... That's nothing really. I'm fine. But I have to go now. I'll be in trouble if I'm late. Give it here. Thanks for helping.
이 무거운 걸 또 너 혼자 들고 가겠다고? 어디까지 들고 가면 돼?
Tay didn't hand me the sheets and just held on to them. Felt flustered and waved my hands. No, it's fine. Just give it here. Weren't you going somewhere?
내일은 신경 쓰지 마. 그것보다 앞장서.
Aw.
내가 옮겨줄게.
Man, I want to date Tay. I just want to date anyone but Yuri right now. Just kidding. I do want to date Yuri. I just want to get to the meat of a relationship. Tay takes these to the music room for me. Felt nervous at the thought. As I stood there with a gloomy face, Tay looked at me curiously.
너 왜 그래?
You know what people call me these days. If I see you helping me, they'll definitely say the maid's shoving around the hot five. Tay's face fell too. He looked like he felt sorry, but I didn't feel good to see it. Tay's always trying to help me, but I just wanted to get out of the situation and reached my hand towards Tay. Thanks for helping anyways. Now give me those sheets. I'll go by myself from here. Tay let out a
여기서
sigh.
뭐 하는 겁니까?
Oh, Lance? Huh? Yeah. Now Lance approached us from where Tay was standing before. Lance. Lance was frowning like before. He looked like he was in a bad mood. What are you doing here? Weren't you in class? Lance is supposed to be in class in the music room. At my question, Lance walked towards us and let out a sigh.
맞습니다. 다만 악보를 가지러 간 사람이 한우 차사라 알아보러 나온 겁니다. 물론 지시를 받고서 맞죠. 그 선생은 당신이 나간 뒤로 더욱 횡설수설하더군요. 덕분에 오늘도 소중한 수업 시간을 허투루 쓰게 됐습니다.
Oh, Yuri must have taught the class weird things about music sheets. They had to get the horse background to censor it. I guess the class went rogue since I didn't return soon. Lance stood there in front us, obviously looking very bothered.
보안이 테이가 도와준 것 같군요. 지금부턴 제가 들고 가겠습니다.
Since Lance got permission to help me, it might be okay for him to carry it. Ben, thanks.
그럼 제가 왜 왔다고 생각하십니까? 테이, 이리 주세요.
Tay handed the sheets to Lance.
란스, 유리는 수업 중인 거야?
Lance nodded.
그래, 도와주러 와줘서 고맙다.
Tay looked at me after talking. He looked like he had a lot to say, but stopped.
너무 무리하지는 마.
He said bye to me and Lance.
그럼 난 가볼게. 이따 집에서 보자.
Okay, thanks. As I thanked him, Tay gave me a soft smile. Ah, thank God. Felt better to see him give me his usual smile. I smiled as he disappeared and waved my hand. Lance helped me carry the music sheets to the music room and class continued.
이 음악은 1956년도에 작곡된 음악이지만 그 당시엔 오히려 주목을 받지 못했지.
Yuri continued the class seriously. Thanks to his serious attitude, the students listened carefully. They soon stopped paying attention to me. But they'll call me a maid for some time now. I listened to the class feeling gloomy. I couldn't really focus on the lecture. Even after the class, Yuri didn't say anything much. Besides, other kids were still focusing on me. So I had to stop myself from asking about the hairpin. I should ask him when I get home. Today's dinner is ramen. I do like freshly made rice, but you just need to eat the hot, spicy ramen noodles on some days. I used to only eat ramen for a while when Grandpa died. I've gotten so used to Tay and Yanho's cooking that eating ramen felt so new. Does it taste good? I asked nervously. I've never cooked ramen for a lot of people before, so I was worried if I put too much water.
맛있어요, 마스터.
Really? Thank God.
이거 진짜 맛있다. 매일 먹고 싶어.
I'm glad. Yanho and Red emptied their bowls quickly.
아무리 맛있어도 합성 조미료 범벅인 음식을 매일 먹는 것은 사양하겠습니다. 란스 말이 맞아. 가끔은 괜찮겠지만 매일같이 먹는 건 몸에 나빠. 영양소
whoops.
맛만 있으면 되지. 그런 걸 언제 다 따지고 있어. 하긴 당신에게는 이제 와서 영양소가 골고루 제공돼도 딱히 머리가 좋아지지는 않고 신경 쓰지 않도록 하죠. 저거 욕이냐? 어? 욕 맞지?
Pretty sure it's an insult. Starting again. The ramen's getting cold. Hurry and eat. Lance and Red stopped bickering at what I said. While everyone sat and ate together, I noticed an empty seat. I looked at the empty chair. Yanho noticed my gaze and talked to me.
우리는 오늘도 늦는 건가요?
I don't know. He didn't say anything.
어디서 또 여자들을 괴롭히고 있겠지.
That is his favorite thing to do.
여자들을 괴롭혀요?
Yanho stopped eating and flinched.
그게 그 녀석 특기잖아. 그 녀석이 무슨 말만 하면 여자아이들이 깍깍거리고 몸을 베베 꼰단 말이지. 내 생각엔 무시무시한 저주나 흑마법 같은 걸 쓰는 것 같아.
Red said seriously. Girls do act like that around Yuri. But that's not black magic, Red. Besides, girls act like that around you too.
나중에 들어오겠지. 늦게 들어오는 게 어제 오늘 일도 아니잖아. 그래도 확실히 요즘 들어 더 자주 늦으시는 것 같아요. 오늘 수업 시간에도 조금 피곤해 보이셨는데 일찍 들어오셔서 쉬시면 좋을 텐데요. 응? 유리가 피곤해? 매일같이 쌩쌩하지 않아? 그게 오늘 음악 수업이 있었는데 평소답지 않게 조금 피곤해 보이셨어요. 악보도 두고 오시고.
Come to think of it, he did seem a bit weak this morning. He also looked like he had something to say. Did he leave the music sheets because he was tired, as Yanho said?
아, 악보하니까 생각이 났는데요. 그걸 마스터가 옮기지 않게 돼서 다행이에요. 엄청 무거웠잖아요.
Huh? Oh, yeah, thanks.
뭘 옮겨? 무거운 거? 그걸 히로인이 할 뻔했다고? 아, 어쩌다 보니 이대로 있어도 괜찮습니다.
Lance calmly asked me. His blue eyes sank as he looked at me. What?
당신의 별명에 대해 말입니다. 일이 커지는 게 싫다면 어느 정도 받아주는 것도 좋지만 지나치다 싶을 때는 피하는 방법도 있을 겁니다. 오늘도 그래요. 굳이 나서서 당신이 메이드라는 걸 시인할 필요는 없었다고 생각하는데요. 굳은 일을 도맡아 사는 건 정말 메이드가 하는 일입니다.
I lost words at what Lance said. I was upset about it already, but Lance pricked the exact spot.
굳은 일? 그게 무슨 말이야?
I let out a small sigh. I don't want to think about it.
히로인, 무슨 일이 있었던 거야? 총사령관, 히로인이 곤경에 처한 것 같은데 우리가 출동하지 않아도 돼?
Such a precious boy. Tay didn't say anything and just looked at me. He then lowered his head. He started to blame himself.
다 내 잘못이야. 애초에 메이드라고 변명하지 말았어야 했는데. 좀 더 나은 방법이 있었을 텐데 그렇게 말해서 미안해.
Oh no, if you didn't step up, something worse would have happened, I said sincerely. Tay raised his head a bit. He still seemed to feel bad. If Tay hadn't made that excuse, I really would have been in big trouble. Honestly, if I think about it, this is all Yuri's fault for making me suddenly get out of a car. Thanks for worrying, but I'm really fine. Honestly, it's a lie to say I feel 100% fine. But I understand why the girls are jealous. It felt better to see everyone worry for me. And since I have Zoe and Shimby to take my side as well, I'm fine. Besides, I have more things that make me happy than little things that bother me. I now have a family with whom I can ride the limo and go to school comfortably, and I get to eat dinner with them like this when I come home. So I can handle all that. There are definitely more people who are against me now, but nothing's really uncomfortable. You guys don't have to be so sensitive about it.
네가 그렇게까지 말한다면야. 대신 무슨 일 있으면 꼭 말하기다.
Okay. I nod again, and I focused on eating. The ramen noodles got cold already. Everyone's worrying about me. The ramen is cold, but my heart is warm. Yuri seems to be sorry too, so let's just let this go. I remembered the hairpin I got from Yuri and thought. The night got late. I opened a diary I write in every day. Every time I fill a page, I feel proud. Grandpa always said that a diary is a place where you store your memories. And he also said that those memories become what's truly valued in life. Oh, I'm out of ink. Let's see, where's my new pen? Ah, something fell from my bag. I picked up the light object. It was the hairpin Mr. Eugen gave me. To be more exact, it was the hairpin Mr. Eugen was asked to give me. The crystals on the pin sparkled. I ended up not asking Yuri about it, so I don't know why he gave this to me. Should I still try it? Looking at the mirror, I put the pin in my hair. It sparkled in my hair. Oh, look at there it is. It's cute. Come to think of it, I didn't even say thanks. I heard a knock at my door. Huh? Who is it this late? Come in. The door opened.
아직 안 자고 있었네.
Yuri. It was Yuri. When did he get home? Oh, Yuri, come in.
또 일기를 쓰고 있었나 보지?
Yeah, I write every day, so I get nervous and can't sleep if I don't. But did you just get here? Yuri was late today as always. His hair looked wet. I don't think it's raining. Did he take a shower? Yuri touched his hair, noticing my gaze. I nagged him just as he always did to me. You told me to dry my hair properly and now your hair's all wet.
밖에서 땀을 흘릴 일이 좀 있었거든. 찝찝해서 바를 수 있긴 했는데 머리까지 말리고 올 틈이 없었어.
Oh, whoops. Yuri flipped up his hair. You had to sweat? And you took a shower outside? Came back to my senses at the word shower. Sweating and taking a shower. Did he go to the gym? Or...
혹시 마이헌이 지금은 그만 상상을 하는 거야?
What do you mean? I was just wondering what you were doing.
그렇게 정색을 하니까 더 수상한 걸.
Yuri slowly approached me. He had that buttery smile he always has. What?
이거
Yuri held out his hand. Huh? I thought he was about to do something weird again. His hand gently touched my hair. Oh. Yuri smiled at the sparkling hairpin in my hair.
역시 내 예상이 틀리지 않았어. 너한테 딱인 건잘 어울린다.
Before I knew it, Yuri's face was right in front of mine. This is too close. Oh, I opened my mouth, but my voice was trembling. I was a bit surprised at my own voice, but continued as if it's nothing. Thanks for the hairpin. I was surprised. I was a bit embarrassed since I never wore much accessories. My face turned red as I backed away a bit. But why did you suddenly give me this?
그때 마신 차에 대한 담내야.
Tea? Oh. I think he's talking about the secret garden. I never expected this. I didn't think he'd give me something in return. I thought he always just talked about it. Did he always care like this?
사실 내 손으로 직접 주고 싶어서 미리 사뒀는데 줄 기회가 없었어. 물론 마음 같아서는 이런 것 말고 데이트에 초대하고 싶은데 달링은 기회를 주지 않았지.
I mean, I tried to, but the game didn't want me to. Yuri sounded a bit upset. Oh, come to think of it, he asked me, but I refused. Felt a bit sorry seeing Yuri give me something in return like this. While I was thinking, Yuri opened his mouth. He sounded a bit careful.
저 오늘 수업 시간에 있었던 일 말인데.
Yuri said with serious eyes. He's talking about that again. I've already discussed it so much with the other boys. I didn't want to mention it again. I don't really want to talk about that anymore. Ooh. Let's talk about something else, or I'm fine, so don't care about me. I'd rather do the first one, because I don't really like how the second one is like, so just don't care about me, because that it's a very apathetic response, and like I can't just tell him to not care about me because he always will. So let's just talk about something else. Let's talk about something else. I don't want to bring that up again.
혹시 화가 난 거야?
No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad, but I am a bit tired. It's more difficult than I expected to withstand all the whispering and glares. But I didn't want to blame Yuri for all this. I know he didn't want this to happen. Yuri silently looked at me.
잠시 바깥 바람 좀 쐴까? 여긴 이야기하기에 조금 가깝거든.
Yuri looked around the room and said, "What? Go out where?"
멀리 가진 않아.
Gonna do a save, but I already know what choice I'm gonna make. Alright. Where are we going? We can't go far since it's late.
걱정하지 마. 아무리 나라고 해도 지금 널 데리고 멀리 도망가진 않을 테니까.
Yuri winked. Elope.
마음 같아서는 마이헌이랑 단둘이 도망가고 싶긴 하지만 오늘 밤은 참 필요하지.
Feel nervous for some reason. I stood still and just stared into his face. Yuri noticed and waved his hands.
농담이야 농담. 그렇게 째려보지 말라고. 그냥 집 앞에 나가는 것뿐이야.
Alright.
가자.
Yuri grabbed my hand. Yeah, if it's the front yard, I have nothing to worry about. We will have front yard Yuri scene in the next episode. So, I hope you will join me then for when that happens. See you in the next episode. Bye!